know what's going on as far as entities. That's what we call them, entities. Because certain niggas got along with certain niggas. Certain niggas ain't get along with certain niggas. Certain niggas call. To the people who used to go out certain places like Love People.
That's in the Flatbush, East Flatbush area.
The club Love People.
Love People. Woo.
And other notorious clubs.
Way before a lot of people time. Love People was on Washington and Eastern, not Eastern Park,
right,
Empire.
Empire. Yo, you have to be
Clarkson.
somebody, not anybody.
You have to be somebody.
You have to be somebody. Again, man, I use the word entity.
Okay, now, by me saying what I just said, you coming from the 90s, coming all the way out there, and that was like a middle area for where you would bump into VANDERVEER guys, Parkside guys,
That's how I'm getting.
guys.
That's how I'm getting to. It's like. Remember how I broke down the 90s? Like, you know, niggas say, them Monday. You know, Monday, yo, spend more money than Monday. Pop more champagne than that Monday. Yo, tougher than that Monday. It's more like, you know, and it was more like, to me, in my opinion, it's my era coming up. A little bit before, I couldn't really say. There's some stories I can bring a little, but then it's going to shit that, like, you know, we're not going in there. You know? But, the way I look at it is, in my opinion, it was just them Monday. And vice versa. You know, it's almost like a respect due to, yo, I'm gonna swear them tough, man. I'm tough. I'm gonna swear. I know it's for fact going up. So, yo, when we there Parental on the side, and we start walking with our little thing with 2.5, with 380. I know for fact, yo, the man that stop. Them are the first for bring out the Brandis 9. That's all you hear, yo. The VEER man have 9mm star. Them I go whoosh. Them I go whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. So, and then little by little, you know, we start getting little sing more advanced, you know, as far as my ends. But Clarky, you didn't even talk about Clarky, them have it, Clarky have it. And man, I Rutland have it pure, you know, because, you know, that's another thing. You know, they have certain man at certain area on side. Rutland, Clark, you know, Waterhouse, Rima, and then politics coming out at Rockford at 98. And, you know what I mean? You had elements, entities, you know.
So was it safe to say, how me and my man, shout out to my man Pocky, is it safe to say y'all respected y'all respected the beef, or y'all respected dudes from VANDERVEER, like VANDERVEER respected dudes from the 90s?
Niggas respected it, but
like,
no, definitely. I know exactly
you know what I'm trying to say. Like you know, you might have seen other set of guys, or other set of crew.
Put it this way.
But when you see these set of guys, you're like, all right, you know
what
they about too.
Put this way. This is a known fact. So I'm now call the name of this. I call black. Certain man get along with VEER man. I'm 90s man, I'm VEER man get along, but certain man I get along with 3-9 man and Linden man, but certain man get along with 3-9 Linden man, but 3-9 Linden man I get along with VEER man. And yo, I can break down politics. That's what I was saying. Entities. I'm not gonna get into all that, but I'm saying entities. You know, and everybody in them days was like, yo, that are such and such, and that are such and such. So it's more like, yo, respect the ones so but for them crew, and you know what I'm saying? Niggas is marching and stepping. See over here. And I go out dance like big woman, I spend money, and niggas wanna be, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? And respect do the same way, you know, if niggas jump off and say, yo, nigga, you ain't hearing this as the jump off. I ain't gonna lie, I was locked up with one homies from the VEER, man. Me was getting along good on my last case. He came back from a parole shit, forgot his name. It ain't no Cadian. He turned peace guard too.
Rest in peace, Cadian.
You know, and
but the reason I say all of that,
yeah, but
I remember we had a conversation with you before, and you talk about the turkey bowl.
Yeah, yo, I laughed when I heard about the turkey bowl. You know what? Cause I did. That's deja vu. Cause I did hear about it and I forgot about it, and somebody mentioned in the comments. And we were seeing the thing. Yeah, but it was a turkey classic.
It's turkey classic. And you kind of like opened up a nice little conversation that we did about that segment, And when you say your side of the story, shout out to Danny Dunn, the guy that you was talking about, Danny Dunn. That's my brother best friend. And when he heard that interview, he was like, what? And Mooney heard the interview. They was like, what? I got to respond. But the response was respectful. The response was 100. You know what I mean? Because both of y'all said the exact same things about that situation. Y'all was like, yo, when niggas is in the gym, they got busy.
Yeah, he got busy.
But when niggas got out the gym, we got busy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And nobody popped the collar saying like, oh, we washed them. You know what I mean? Not to say we promoting violence, but you know what I mean? But it's that we kept it 100 respectful about what happened.
I was catching chairs, man. Cause I'm an athlete, man.
You talking about catching chairs at South Shore?
Man, this niggas thought it was a corner thing. I ain't gonna say no more like promoting, but it's a corner thing. Chairs stacked up.
Yeah, you caught a couple of chairs.
Man, the first one I had on the biggest sheepskin. You know, you ain't gonna feel nothing anyway. So when the first shit came, it bolted me a boot, but it was like, you know,
kept on coming.
Man, I had the lambskin. It wasn't really real sheepskin. I had lambskin. And I had the jewel fur hats that we snatched from the Jew hats. You know what I mean?
Know about that. Niggas know about
that's
sheepskin.
another
they
thing.
Know about the lambs.
Man, I had the big so when he so it was like nothing. So when the next one came, I see how it was angled, and I just caught it and I threw it back, and it was like pinballs, and then
that was just part of growing up.
Part of growing
up, and brothers are let's keep it 100.
We keeping 100.
Everybody's still alive.
What I'm saying.
Everybody's still alive to talk about this.
What I'm saying is we be wasting our time sometime on bullshit. Because if you remember, I ain't know about no 90s. I knew about it since because I don't go to South Shore. I went to Tilden and I was out a year, 2 years, and I threw hooky parties.
You want to go to Tilden next?
I threw hooky parties, and I threw the best. I had entertainers who people wasn't then entertainers now used to call my hooky party them. My hooky party, sweet. You feel me?
And you was a Tilden nigga, so you more into Tilden.
Yeah, I was a Tilden nigga.
I went to Tilden High School too.
But
damn, boy, me and you like I'm right behind your little circle.
Listen, and I didn't know about no beef with, you know, I heard about it. This was going on in school, and then came the game. You feel me? So 90s like I said, 90s in Brownsville clicking now. You got a little click now. And going the same bus 78 to get to the school and everything, and certain people know people. Niggas going to
let them know what year this is.
This is 85, 86. Niggas going to block parties and everything. Everybody eats somewhere. 90s in Brownsville getting along. As far as the Garvey, no, they wasn't going no further. Like I was going further because I know niggas. So I was in LA, some in Brownsville. I'm in shout out to my Van Dyke people, Prince, everybody, all that. Azad, yo, peace, Bezo, little Bezo, God bless his dead. And so I'm going to Brownsville more, going further more, cause I'm mean that. But so the we just kind of like blending in more to the atmosphere, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get back to the main subject. We rehearsed on the main subject. The main subject that you wanted the air pants on.
Was what? We lost. I was stuck on what you
yeah, because I kept it there, but you know, I want to get to the main subject. But the main subject, okay, cool. So you brought up the Brownsville thing.
Well, yeah, the main subject was Flatbush, VANDERVEER side to the 90s.
Yeah,
side.
that's right, correct.
And
so okay, yeah. I'm back on track. I'm back on track now. I'm back
that was the main thing.
I'm back on track now.
Hold on before you go. It's like you got Flatbush is big, so you have two sides, and when you on one side, like let's say Church Abbey 30s, 40s, you gonna lean more to the 90s. If you look 30, 40, you might go more close to Ocean Avenue, Flatbush, Parkside, Lennox. You know what I'm saying?
I'll leave it at this. I'm back on track now. What I'm saying was, what I see got Growing Brownsville is like when we start getting along with niggas and then we start enhancing their beef of me going to South Shore, and then by coincidence that situation happened with homeboy at Tilden. You know what I'm saying? Cause word to my mom's, man, he said me is a osla. I don't get into all that he. You know what I mean? And I see homie with the jacket. I said, that's the first time I seen the jacket, man. And he had it on. But that is the terminology of getting robbed. And he was on point.
Yeah, the way, I mean, I'm gonna let him speak his side, but
he was on point.
He for what he told me, he was like, nah, man, they try to rob me. I said, my man say he was just trying to check in. But he's like, nah, son.
Dude.
Nah, they were trying to sell me up.
Done. I could have easily said, yeah, and whatever happened from there.
Right.
You dig? Dude, that's the problem with people today. That's the problem with people today. And that's how we started the rugby shit too, man. We can go into that too. And we ain't gonna go too far into it, but that's how we started the rugby shit too. For situations like that. Young backwards, young brothers gaining ultimate respect. We respect all. You feel me? You know how young niggas used to have beef with this man, so they beef with this and this? That's how rugby started. We start saying, nah, we're not beef with this. We have beef with that. Him.
Just that one person.
Yeah, because people was getting innocent. People, you know how I go, straight bullet and all that shit. We sick and tired of ourselves, but we ain't get blamed for that shit. Believe it or not, it sound hypocritical, but we had morals to it, even though there's no morals to it. We had morals to it. Yo, this is the CEO talking.
Of the rugby crew?
Brooke name started everything. You feel me? Reason why. Because, again, this is for the young people. Good segment we talking. Let me tell you a history, man. Imagine it. Like I said, you hiding from, your pops try to hide you. It's not good to hide your kids from the elements. They have to feel what's going on in the street. You hiding from everything, and then when the shit come out, they want to learn everything quick. You see, when y'all try to hide me from something, like, I don't blame my pops. I hear what you trying to see. People get killed out this, son. I understand it. Now I get out there, shit. I got to catch it abundantly. And believe me, the type of pops I had, the amount of shit I go through, we can talk about that as far as parental shit, too. I went through a lot. So I catch licks. So any shit that go outside, it could compare to the shit I had inside. All right? So we fight with entities for that. I want recognition too, man. I want, real nice things too, and such. And, 4-family house, 2 mother and father household. Some people don't got that, some people have it. And when you go outside, we got motherfuckers, listen, if you ain't had a good looking sister, I said that before. If you ain't had a good looking sister, if your knuckle game ain't tight with 2 brothers or 1 brother, listen, you better show and prove. I ain't had none of that. So I'm showing and proving soon I come outside. Because my pops used to tell me where you live at. And I had to tell him 385 East 95th. Because when you get in that house, it's house of horrors. You feel me? Because he going to be like me. If you in the right, I'm coming out there with you. And there's things in that house. You feel me? And he's a crucial man, and you have to be right and wrong. I was that mannerisable boy. So imagine me coming out of them towns and such. So yeah, and everybody felt the same way too, man. After a while, we had to stop fighting and picking up Johns and all that shit. Shout out to Puma Boy Step 2. First nigga, before him, shout out to Kirk Pistachio Rambo again with the motherfucker 52 told me all that shit. You know what I mean? But Puma Boy Step, I motherfucker seen it.
The 52 pickup? The 52
I start doing the kicks now again, come back in again, boy. But yo, let me tell you something. It's like you catching the elements and you learning day by day how to survive on these streets. You feel me? And practice make perfect. Ain't like I was all real good in that shit, but I'm saying you seeing this shit, you living it. Blah blah blah. We trying to build our own respect in life, and then it goes to the gunplay and all that shit, nigga. So you really want to do all that shit? Cause I got stories where that too, looking for my first John and shit. Niggas try to book me, man. I'm in Brownsville, and I'm deep in Brownsville. No LH projects. Oh, niggas try to get me. Okay. I see what's going on. Okay, I go to the hood. I go to motherfucking Clark's. I shot my man Kev Webb. God, your blood clot, yo. So I go Rebel. And I said, Rebel, yo, I need a jizz on. And Rebel said, yo, man, I have none star, you know, man, give out John star. And I said, so I had to go find my first John. Shout out to Tony Bowes, 51st Church. I mean, got my first John from Tony Bowes in church. Cause I used to go with this girl named Venus. God bless the dead. Shout out Venus, used to be with Doreen and them from 46 Snyder. The crew. You know, I'm calling out all of them. You know what I mean? Big up. You know? Shout out to Clive, you know what I mean? Devon, Rocksteady, you know, go already. God bless the dead, Bumpy, Devon. Alright, we going for days. Yeah, man. That was
that church out in Devon?
The crew, no. No, you had the 31st Devon, Dexter and them niggas. Nah, I know them. I know both Devon's there, right? He dead too.
Right, he got a little sellout.
No, but yo,
Dexter with the scar?
I know that Dexter too. I got a story right that, and we gonna keep it like this. Cause that was drama. That was, I wouldn't say drama, but that was like Columbo investigation. Oh shit, it was him.
Let's get off of that.
Love.
Let's get off of that.
No, it's love. It's love.
So let's get off of that.
It was a girl thing. It's love. You know what I'm saying?
I want you to tell me something. Tell me something about Tilden. I mean, in the back blocks of Tilden. You know what I mean? The high school. You went to Tilden, right?
Yeah, I went to Tilden.
And what year you went to Tilden? Blue Devils. Shout out to the Blue Devils.
Blue Devils.
Went to that school. And before you even speak about Tilden, I want to say something about Tilden. I want to know if it's really true still, even in your time. The wall behind Tilden. Was you ever told not to get caught behind that wall?
You mean the walls like
that big wall from 57 to 59?
Nah, but I know it's abandoned. Your motherfucker get caught out there quick if you know what you're doing. There's a bus stop there and shit. I mean, it's just you.
That was my first. My homeboy Kabir, shout out to my man KB. He went to Tilden before me. So when I got to Tilden, that's the first thing he told me. He said, yo, bro, do not get caught back here. You're a dead man. You dead. Don't get caught back here. You know what I mean? That was the first thing he did.
Well, the only thing I can say about that is when I was going to Tilden, and that's from 80 to 83, is that you had to worry about the white boys. And that's
talk about it, man. Talk about it.
And Avenue D was a crossing now, boy. I don't give a fuck if you're on the other side of Avenue D, you're good on that corner. But you're on the other side of Avenue D on that corner, no, that's white territory. That's literally that bad. You know what I mean?
Ain't far from there.
You niggas not just Avenue D. My man got his jaw broke. Shout out to Master D, Martin Dowd. Jamal Shabazz got a picture of Martin Dowd in the picture book. You know, he's sitting at the phone booth like this. That guy sitting in the phone booth like this. In the picture book, that's DJ Master D, QPSL. We threw a party for 2 days in Burger King parking lot. No violence, man. Nobody tripping on nobody. You know how that shit goes?
Right up the road?
Burger King parking lot.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? 82, man. But yeah, so yeah, the white boys caught Master D before he can get back to, you know what I'm saying, such and such. You know, broke his jaw with the baseball bat.
I mean, as you saying, there's so much shit that when you like talking to you, HYMIE, it's like I don't have questions. It's just that you are, how can I say it, man? You are Flatbush history. You are 90s history. You are Brooklyn's history. And when we post a picture or anything, you have a good answer, or you give us more information about that segment.
You know why? Yo, son, everybody got a life they want to be recognized, man. And I love people, man. For real, I love people, man. I always been loving. I've been in the dark clouds a long time too, man. Yo, suicidal victims and all that, man. Salute to y'all, man. That's a serious thing, and shit, and all types of shit. 'Cause people think about shit. And one thing for sure, everybody when they was kids, you rushing to grow up, and now you see where you at. You know why I rush up. You want to rush, you know what I'm saying? You was what the fuck I was talking about, you know what I mean? So I respect the people, man. And I grew up with, been around, experiences shit, you know what I mean? I don't forget shit, 'cause like I said, I'm coming outside. So I'm experiencing shit. So when all that sucker shit start coming on, this nigga pussy, and that nigga said, they even know who my father was. Even though say my father would come outside nighttime, 2 o'clock, and cloud somebody, and go back in that yard. He's not encouraging me to do it. He just want me to point somebody out. You feel me saying? My father's a Cuban soldier. You know what I'm saying? Touch my son. Ali. Fresh water. Cut. But yeah. So I just, I kept it them simples and shit. And get to know everybody and parties and the girls. I'm getting experienced girls and shit. You know what I'm saying? My pops ain't talking about no birds and bees. You gotta figure it out for yourself, nigga.
I don't think my pop told me that either. Rest in peace to my father. I don't think he ever told me that shit either. Like I don't.
You look at me, my pop look at me, you better blood clot, no? What the fuck going on here? And that's it. I knew right away, man.
Since we talking about girls,
I seen
tits
and ass.
Talking about girls, what part of Flatbush had the flyest girls to you?
Yo, man, I ain't gonna lie, man. Back growing up, I was a gallus nigga, son. And I had a lot of, it got so bad that girls didn't want to talk to me, man, when I just said my name. And then one day, she said, oh, what's your name? I said, blah, blah, blah. I said, you cute? And I said, she said, I can't talk. Yo, this is a girl. Yo, shout out to a girl. What's her name? She was from the VANDERVEER. She went to South Shore. She just told me, come to the crib. Joyce. Some girl named Joyce. Joyce. She went to South Shore. She used to be with another girl. She used to be with a girl named Eshawn. But anyway, Eshawn's to go one of the rugby boys. One of us and shit. But anyway, she used to be like, yo, Flatbush, Flatbush, yeah, Flatbush girls, man.
Let me pause it for a second.